KTM 890 Adventure R, one of the best all-round adventure bikes available right now, has been given a series of updates for 2023. Here's everything you need to know. The KTM 890 Adventure R has blazed a trail in the mid-weight adventure bike market since it was first launched in 2019. Back then, it was known as the 790 Adventure R, but an upgrade 2 years into its production life led to an increase in engine capacity, along with a change in the number written on the side of the fairing. There's always been two versions of the bike available, the more road-focused standard machine and the more off-road focused R version. Both shared the same engine, chassis, electronics and brakes, with the R model being given longer travel suspension and a single-piece seat for enhanced performance off-road. And it's this R model that's been updated for 2023, with a series of changes designed to enhance its performance in the rough stuff. But before we get into that, it's worth reminding ourselves exactly why the 890 Adventure platform has proved such a success for KTM to date. In terms of specs, both the standard and R models feature an 889cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine, which makes 103 brake horsepower and 100 newton meters of torque. And while it doesn't make the most inspiring of sounds, especially at idle, it is an absolute peach of a motor, with enough power to provide a gut thump of blistering acceleration. It also allows you to cruise along at motorway speeds with plenty in reserve for high-speed overtakes, with luggage and a pillion. And the precise fly-by-wire throttle response helps make slow-speed manoeuvring easy on and off-road. But it's what KTM chose to do with the bike's 20-litre fuel tank that most stood out for me when I first rode the 890 Adventure and Adventure R. By designing saddlebag-style tanks that hang down either side of the bike, KTM was able to keep a lot of that weight load down, resulting in a bike with superb balance that feels light, agile, and a joy to ride. In short, the 890 Adventure and Adventure R have proven to be two of the best all-round adventure bikes ever made. If you want to do a bit of everything, that's long-distance road touring, trail riding, commuting, Sunday blast, and so on, either model will serve you very well indeed. I particularly like the fact I could get 250 miles from a tank of fuel, and riding comfort at motorway speeds over long distances on a bike that was not just capable, but genuinely at home, ploughing along a few green lanes too. And after putting about 10,000 miles on both bikes combined, my only gripes were the fact that the weather protection wasn't particularly great, and neither bike is, well, pleasing to the eye. So, has KTM addressed these concerns for the 2023 890 Adventure R, and what has it done to improve on a winning formula? Thankfully, the Austrian manufacturer has gone for an evolution of the bike rather than a revolution. The changes include redesigned bodywork, including a fuller fairing. Now, hopefully this will provide better weather protection on the road, and it also improves on the 890's looks. The engine cowling and petrol tank have also altered, although fuel capacity remains at 20 litres. Elsewhere, the WP Explore suspension has been tweaked, which KTM says will provide improved feeling and reduced fatigue over long distances. There's been no mention of a change in suspension travel, so we can expect the same adjustable 240mm front and rear, as well as the same 880mm seat height. There's also a newly designed screen, which KTM says is lower, and this is a shame. I would have liked to have seen an adjustable screen that could be raised for road work and lowered when off-road for a better view of the trails. In terms of rubber, the 2023 890 Adventure R comes equipped with Midas Enduro Trail Plus tyres. It's a 60/40 tyre that's designed for use on and off-road. Riders will also notice a redesigned TFT display with new graphics, and which comes equipped with USB-C connectors and a turn-by-turn navigation system. There's also an enhanced ABS control unit. Now, this builds on an already sophisticated electronics package, which includes lean angle sensors. New for 2023 is also a demo mode, which allows riders to try out all the optional electronics packages on offer, including the off-road focused rally mode for the first 9,320 miles, or 1,500 kilometers, before deciding if you want to buy them. If you don't splash the cash, they'll switch off. Overall, it doesn't seem like there are quite enough new goodies on offer to convince current 890 Adventure R owners to upgrade. But on paper, KTM looks to have made a superb bike even better. We'll let you know how it performs as soon as we ride it. But what about the more road-focused standard 890 Adventure model? Will it also get an upgrade for 2023? Well, KTM says it has 5 more announcements coming about its Adventure range for next year. So we can be pretty certain the 890 Adventure will be given its time in the spotlight too. To find out, make sure you subscribe to the Adventure Bike Rider YouTube channel, and please give this video a like by hitting the thumbs up icon below.